Rose playing in traffic where he ultimately is most comfortable. Derrick Rose coming out. Gear and Michael Carter-Williams helps to take it away. Carter-Williams all the way in, and he is left feeling rejected by Butler. Here is Rose for the plunging dang, and ultimately the Bulls have the final word.
Is coming off dribble penetration with the weak side having to help, and then the Bulls easily finding people for layups. Here we are again.
Yep. Again, dang inside. You can hear that slap reverberating around the arena. Compliments of Lavoy Allen. One more at the line for Luol Deng and the Bulls. Back to the bench. Starter Michael Carter-Williams is back for Heinrich. And that is Taj Gibson with yet another offensive rebound. Good offensive rebounder. Throughout his career averaging about 3 a game, which is a good total. He's got 5 here in the first half as Heinrich again benefits. That's the sad thing. The Bulls, if you're a Sixer fan, the Bulls getting extra position. Young, another 3. Rose in the open floor where he is oh so dangerous. Twirls in 2 with a left hand. Boozer against Orton and a foul. Where the Bulls are really executing in the paint and at the rim in this one.
And that was a nice duck and a little misdirection to get the defense of the Sixers moving.
And again, another layup.
I mean, it's the player in me sitting here. You know Boozer and Noah. Nice play there. Evan Turner continuing his assault on the paint. Just got to, I was saying, you got to have active hands on those big guys, but Evan Turner just changed the subject. Really bone-jarring screen set by the Chicago Bulls big that freed up Dunleavy for the shot.
Lavoy Allen looking very confident. His third bucket give him 6, and again the Sixers down 1.
They're trying to hide him out there.
That time Noah snuck around Hawes and poked it away. Dunleavy, who's got the green light, steps in and strokes 2.
So you're allowing him to have an effect on the game. He gets to go at you on offense, and then he gets to hide on defense. You have to take care of the basketball and execute on offense, because this Tom Thibodeau defense is really going to try and make you work and take you out of the things you want to run.
Carter-Williams counted and a foul. 21 and counting for Michael Carter-Williams, who is thoroughly enjoying himself right now. Carter-Williams against Derrick Rose. Hawes thinking about a 3, dips in, and does it again! Malik Rose, can you stand it?
No, I can't. That's why I'm sitting in my chair next to you. Sixers open up a 3-point lead, less than 6 seconds.
Signed that contract extension in the offseason as a restricted free agent. 5 years. Love on a hook. So resourceful, Kevin Love.
Boy, he can shoot it. And when you have Earl did a good job of staying with Love and giving Rubio the shot.
Deion Waiters inside, got to the rim with ease.
Yeah, the Cavaliers are realizing now that one-on-one they can take this team, and they are attacking them one-on-one.
Not a great shape. Better shape, in way better shape than he was last year. CJ turns, rolls it home, mouse in a house against Berea.
And that was the key. He realized he had a middleman there.
Williams, good job of D'ing up G. Miles may have to rescue the possession. Goes inside, 2 hands and the Lake Erie Sea kind of parted, if you will. Right?
And he still didn't watch the...
They did a 20 here. They need a 3-ball for that. Inside the arc. Kyrie, nothing but the bottom.
They get a good opportunity to measure what he has to do. The pick and roll, they back off the pick and roll. You dot the I from that point.
Boy. Lonzo G, hard right hand. Inside, scores it against Martin.
Taking him strong to the basket. And again.
J.J. Barea wants to get to the rim. Found Cunningham, good passing here to Williams. Had a jackknife finish with strength, and now a chance to cut it to 10. Look out.
And they're coming. Again, because of their style.
And Bynum still out there playing 17 minutes, and you know he's telling Coach Brown, hey, I'm good, I'm good. Here comes Barea, tough little shot amongst the trees. So J.J. Barea got his arms up with Jack. Bounce toss inside. Alonzo G to the top floor.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Throw the hammer down.
Oh, he took the express elevator, didn't he?
Down with them. They feel they can beat the Cavs.
Got to get back on the attack mode. Kyrie spinning, goes inside. Bump, scores! Kyrie Irving, put him in a blender.
Yes. Nice spin move by Kyrie. Takes the bump and knocks it down.
Here comes Barea. Water buggy and scoring. J.J. Barea.
Nice move, and he finds two. Golden State beat the Lakers last night, 125-94. Griffin on the move with a beautiful runner.
He makes quick moves, especially in that transition. A more taller player like David Lee, can kind of give him problems with the backup being Bogut.
Iguodala behind his back, and he finds Bogut. What a pretty pass. He did it last night on a break. Comes here in a trade. Knocked away. Nice defense by the Clippers. It's Paul accelerating in. Up down to Jordan. Up high and down hard.
What did we talk about? Transition was going to be at
The Golden State Warriors, and here comes Chris Paul with 5 assists and a single turnover, and 11 assists and a single turnover Tuesday. And he pops that baby in. Chris Paul has now got 4. Good-looking pick right there by Draymond Green. Retaken by Paul. 4-on-1. Chris Paul with the elevation and the sledgehammer.
in this first half, and not great execution.
Curry.
The Clippers.
He was 5 of 12 against the Lakers. It's Curry for 2. Jordan launching from deep, picked up by Bogut. And that's huge for the Clippers. They got to move the ball. Curry, hits a beautiful rainbow right there. Team to 2.
We didn't see that on Tuesday now, did we, versus the Lakers?
Paul, no, not at all. Chris Paul rattles one in. He's got 17 points. He's 5 of 8. He's at all 6 of his free throws. 9 of
Beyond the arc.
Thompson watching Paul. Great move. Wow, was that a sweet move by Chris Paul. He's got 20.
Chris Paul.
Tell you what, this could develop into a wonderful. Oh, nice knock away by Griffin. A 3-on-1. Paul, hold on! Here comes Griffin.
On what? Another turnover.
Paul, Griffin. His last 4 is another steal. Another drive, and here he comes again! Dropping the anvil! Griffin!
That's 3.
With the ball, the 5 out there for Golden State. Through traffic, Curry, step backs with a 3. Guard!
Oh my. Warriors defense. Back in the Nelly days where they're playing right now.
There's a 3 by Steph Curry. Lead in that category, and they're playing Twister, and they finally get it. 3-on-1. Curry with the 3. Oh, and a big. Did you see the elbow? That was a good 3 and an elbow by Dudley.
Oh my goodness.
Or at least on these 2 teams in the playoffs against each other. Paul.
How about we just have Chris Paul and Steph Curry just play one-on-one? Send everyone else home.
He's got 38. There we go. Chalmers missing right inside. Jordan collects it. Here comes Paul on the run. And Reggie said they wanted to run. And on the fly, Paul got it to go on the bounce.
I like it. You got to get out in transition.
Premieres Sunday, December 1st at 7 p.m. on Upwave on HLN. For more, visit upwave.com/HLN. Green, shot clock at 2. To Griffin.
Tell you, that was great on both sides. You see the defensive.
With the quickness still to beat people off the dribble.
Green. Got it. As the first quarter comes to a conclusion, Willie Green puts it up and in. 32-year-old from Detroit off. Wow.
What's that song by R. Kelly? If I could turn back time.
Oh.
If I could turn back time. Ray Allen.
Michael, Kareem, Moses, Malone.
Kareem twice.
Kareem twice, which really says something about his longevity. Rashard Lewis. A 3! Count it, Collison. is guilty of the foul halfway through.
Different makeup too, roster-wise, and a different dynamic in terms of how they play. Nice finish there by Chalmers.
That bench is going to.
You look at it top to bottom in terms of stats, but everyone remembers when he was hurt late in the season and the postseason as Jamal Crawford with a teardrop.
Landry passing off, and it's almost a steal by his old roomie. 2 seconds down to 1. Rudy Gay gets it to go.
Rudy Gay's been very patient and methodical.
Drops it over to Dwight, back out to Harden, back to Jeremy. 3 on the shot clock, down to 2. Puts it up, just beats the buzzer. Jeremy Lin really having a good shooting season, hitting 50. Baseline goes to Rosen for the slam. Now that's the athleticism we talked about, fellas. Oh man!
Wow, DeMar DeRozan with a monster dunk.
And McPherson says, "Wait a minute."
They switch now as going inside and Banks with the basket.
Jeremy's got to just stay in front of him. You can't get back cut.
Jeremy Lin on the drive. Jeremy back outside to Jones. Harden gets it. Looking down to Dwight. Bounce pass for 2.
Beautiful pass by James Harden.
The H&H boys again. There's 2 for 10 for Toronto. Actually, this has been a season-long struggle from the three-point line for Houston. Valanciunas says, I'm not going in the paint anymore. I'm going to go outside and shoot. Yeah, but you didn't get the first name when he signed it.
Oh, no, we were there for like 5 hours. Community events.
Rudy Gay at the buzzer for a 3. What are you going to do about that? Nothing. Caspi does a great job of running down that miss. Rockets get it back. Harden's going to put up a 3, and maybe a 4. He's fouled on the play. Top game clock. Lowry with the basketball, covered up by Caspi in the corner now to AC. Passing out of it. Lowry spins inside, hooks it up and in. What a great move. Rockets have 3 seconds left, and Terrence Jones got him covered up nicely. Rudy misses. White tips it to Valanciunas. Kyle Lowry puts up a 3, and he hits. Get a shot. Good defense. 5 on the shot clock. High off the glass. Kyle Lowry.
You know, you say whatever you want. I like Kyle because he's always
on Gay, and now the Rockets trying to go for the lead here. They need a good offensive possession. Harden, that's pretty good to me.
The man stepping it up when he has to.
On the stretch, you can't win,
especially in your building.
1:08 left to play. Jeremy on the drive. Jeremy lays it up and in. Jeremy Lin, 27 points.
Lowry's a big shot maker.
Into Rudy Gay. Here he goes. Rudy steps to hit a 3. Parsons right in his face, and he hits it. I told you, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do against the Rockets. They always give up a 3. It's just incredible. It's incredible. No place to go. Lowry's got it on the drive. Lowry's going to fire up a 3. Got it. Man, neither team is blinking. This is something. Harden being chased by a double team. Jeremy on the drive. Jeremy gets it inside, lays it up, and in. Jeremy Lin with 31 points, and Linsanity is making a comeback.
For the Spartans, led by Appling and Payne, both seniors. This is Brandon Dawson coming off a screen. Gary Harris, the floater is good.
He moves so well without the ball. Gary Harris finally healthy after all those shoulder problems he had last season. And
Andrew Harrison finds his brother Aaron. A little bit long on the 3. Michigan State pushing again. Valentine the lob. Dawson the finish. And another timeout for Kentucky. Michigan State's been to 6 Final Fours. No program in America has been that often. Look at that move by Trice. Wow.
The
benefits of having a veteran team is Michigan State's got most of its offense in already. There's a lot of the stuff they ran last year. They know their roles.
Getting the bounce is Harris, who's off to a big start tonight as the lead grows to 11.
Career, he couldn't play this kind of minutes.
Largest lead of the night for Michigan State.
Nice move.
And Randall finishes.
Well, that was a quick, strong move. Cauley Stein, Poitras, those are outstanding offensive rebounders.
Harris and Payne leading the way tonight for Michigan State. Payne bowling his way inside for 2 more. Tap for both of them. Andrew number 5, Aaron number 2. Randall, good aggressive move, goes to his strong side, and that is a powerful finish by Julius Randall.
And it was a quick move. There was no hesitation on the part of Randall. The second half that they haven't been able to capitalize on.
11th turnover committed by the Wildcats again. Pick and roll basketball. Crowd, at least the Michigan State fans want a goaltending call. They don't get it.
What a spectacular block.
And what a spectacular finish by Randall again. Kind of stepping into a 3 on the bounce. Never gave it much of a chance. Harrison just driving right to the goal, and it's a 1-point game. Valentine thought about it. Appling will take it and hit it. First field goal in 7 minutes, now a steal, and Harris lays it in. A quick 5 points for the Spartans. This year, 2-man game with Tariq Black, grad student transfer from Memphis. Good ball movement, and Ellis with the lane. What a feed by Selden.
Done a great job reversing the basketball. Selden, a power guy. They took in Michigan State.
Bill Self said last night at an event, it's Traylor, a beautiful feed, and Wiggins jams it home. Point game. Jefferson the handoff. Hood the drive. Rejected by Traylor.
He's an athlete. He's a shot blocker.
Wiggins again, lost it. Traylor running the floor, finishes.
And that's what Traylor does well, that athleticism. I'll tell you something else about both Wiggins and Parker. They are very unselfish players. They're all about...
Gamble by Embiid. Plumlee's got it. Parker for 3. Yes! And he'll be heading to the line.
Jabari Parker, a star.
Of the State Farm Champions Classic from a sold-out United Center, where it feels and looks like there are more Kansas fans and sounds like there are more Kansas fans played with the mugging that we have started to see in recent years. It was played more like what they're trying to get it back to now. Parker, look at this.
Are you serious? Are you serious, America? Remember the name, Jabari Parker. That's his mom. I got a picture of it here, and I'm also going to go on record here. You're going to watch Wiggins really pick it up now.
Well, a designed play as they come right out of halftime, and he picks it up, lays it in, ties the game.
He's that kind of player.
Wow.
You know, they had an article in Sports Illustrated. He said he was a little passive. See what he did the next game? He sees the performance of Parker.
Lob. Parker!
Oh, look at those hands. Look at those hands. Is there any doubt he will have them rocking and rolling at Cameron Indoor Stadium?
And Ellis draws the foul. Jabari Parker. When that under and Hood, who could be a 3, who could be a 4, so interesting matchups. Nice feed.
As Ellis again, nobody's guarding Ellis. I mean, somebody better find out from Duke that Ellis can play. I mean, he's wide open for layup after layup. And then Joy down there. Easy to defend the guy that's stationary. You got to be active. He's got a great first step.
Step back jumper. Yes!
He's got a great first step. When he makes the shot consistently, the jump shot, and let me tell you, guy that played here, and they got a statue for him, Michael Jordan, he worked on improving his shot.
There he goes!
There he is in transition. They're dancing, baby. They're dancing. Jayhawks love that. That's Mr. Wiggins at his best. At his best. Oh, they're going to love him. Allen Fieldhouse. If he makes the step.
I've got a shot, but you know what? Let's hit the hot man. I think he's going to be there.
Total ISO for Aldridge. Got an excellent mid-range game, and that he will hit that all night.
Well, it's unstoppable. When he turns right shoulder. Lopez had a career high last year in points.
Robin Lopez is more than surface. Aldridge has length. Matthews again. 3 threes for Wesley Matthews.
Back-to-back. It'll be a tough matchup for Thomas Robinson checking David Lee.
Nedovic hits from the top of the key. He's been getting very good shots right now.
Not at all. They're not getting them out of their offense. They're going one-on-one, and that's Golden State's game. You have to get a good shot, and that's why LaMarcus. So it's good Golden State defense.
Pick and roll, not a good pass. Batum tried to give it to Lopez. Good idea. He just threw it down at his knees. And the Warriors run the other way, and David Lee dunks. So
that's why
Lopez mistimed his jump. Ball took an extra bounce on the rim, but Lopez big enough to grab it anyway. Lillard works his way through the middle, weaving through traffic and lays it in.
Bogut, of course, you know, he's the most underneath, and Lillard missed him. Good thing they scored.
I think they gave that basket to Lopez in-house, but it looks like it was Aldridge. Batum standing straight up, but fouled, and they score the bucket as well. We'll see if Batum was straight up or if indeed his arms came down a little bit.
The man went into him, I think.
I was surprised he was picked, and I mean, he showed me how wrong I was in about 30 seconds.
Like that.
He's athletic, he's strong, you don't realize, but he plays vertically. That's a bad combination to play against.
It's the second dunk for Drummond on the baseline.
Will Bynum, his footers have not been the problem.
No. Phillips lays it down. Here comes Drummond again.
Their interior passing has been impressive.
Game tied at 6. Smith trying to create on the baseline. A little jump hook goes.
Not much you can do defensively with that.
Third rebound of the game for Drummond. Phillips passes it up. Now takes it. Makes it. And the Celtics are going to take a timeout. It's just going right to the rim on every trip. Wallace turns it over. Jennings on the break. Takes it in for 2.
I got to think Tommy likes the way Vitor goes to the offensive.
Kicks it back out. Crawford thought about a 3. Phillips stayed home. Now Jordan takes it and makes it.
Well, you very seldom see that, Mike, when you pass up.
Crawford. Nice move. Jordan Crawford makes it a 1-point game at 22-21.
He got him with the hesitation. He thought he was going to stop.
To the halfway mark, second quarter. 5-point game. Pistons the ball and the lead. And stretch it to 7. That's a pretty good move.
It's a good one.
Down to 7 on the shot clock. Smith is going to take it. Oh, big follow by Drummond.
Josh Smith went right. Good look.
10th of the game for Drummond. Singler in a hurry, and he gets a chance for a 3-point play.
Big exchange. That's always going to kill you. Anytime you have a guard go to the basket and